Hi, Nubia. How are you today? Can you hear me okay? Let me know when everything pops up on your side.
Hi,
Oh, look at you with your pretty northern lights behind you. Love it. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Excellent. I'm doing well too. Thank you. How was school?
It's okay.
Yeah, did you learn anything new today?
Um,
Gotta think about it. I feel like my
yeah.
camera's smudgy. There. I think I fixed it. I was like, I'm a little fuzzy. Squeeze the day. That's a funny mug. I like it. Did you sing today?
Like a lot.
Like
Do
a
you know
lot.
do you know that song from Mariah Carey?
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, "It's I can do that. Do you want me to show you?
That's awesome. Do you want to work on that song today?
No, but I was wondering if we don't do any songs and work on this, 'cause like
Oh.
December's in 1 month
Yep.
and it's about to come. It's
So are you feeling a little bit nervous about your lines?
uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, so you feel like we should work on the play instead because you got a lot of lines. Okay. All right. So tell me with your practice and rehearsals, what has been going well?
So in this so in with Doe,
Mm-hmm.
she she's okay, I guess, but it's really hard because she has like a lot of lines in here and I think I'm afraid that I'm going to forget them. I'm like they said that I asked them and they said that we couldn't bring their folders on stage. I'm gonna ask them, you know how I'm at a concert, there's like a little earpiece where there's like a little earpiece piece right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask if they can put like a little earpiece in here to tell me my lines so I won't forget.
Oh, I think you can memorize them. I think you can do it. You still got a month to get ready, and you've got rehearsals, and you've got
I
me, and you
know,
can
but like
practice. I
it's just gonna
believe
be
in
so
you.
much. It's gonna be so much.
But if they didn't believe you could do it, they wouldn't have given you the role.
I know. But I'm grateful for what I got. I'm just so nervous.
Oh, yeah.
Ba la 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 la
Okay, so in your
la.
rehearsals, what have you guys done already? So have you blocked everything in the show? Do you know where you're going to stand and like what props
No.
to use, that kind of stuff yet? So what have you
They're
done in your rehearsals?
they're gonna do it. I think they're gonna like they every year they do it on the day that it's supposed to be. That's what
Okay.
they're doing. La la la
Okay.
la la la
So tell
da,
me
da.
all right. So tell me what so you guys haven't done your blocking yet. Have you read through all the lines together? Like read through the
Yeah,
play?
yeah. We
Okay,
did
good.
see yesterday we on Monday. Wait, what was yesterday? Monday? Wait,
Yesterday was Tuesday.
yesterday was Oh yes. On Tuesday, we we did a scene one to scene three.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing. We're going to scenes and then when we're done with that, we're gonna close our books and we're gonna say it without looking.
Okay. All right. So you are going to practice and what happens is that if you don't know your lines, then what you do is you say line, and then they will tell you what it is, and then you say it. So if in rehearsals you try to do it off book and you don't know the line, you say line, and they'll give it to you. And even in a performance, a lot of the time they have somebody on book, is what we call it. And then that person is there. And if you need a line, you say line, and they give it to you, and then you say it to the audience.
That
Yeah.
sounds cool. Not gonna lie, but that sounds
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, so we do our best to know them all, but then if in the moment we get flustered and we don't
Yeah.
know it, then in rehearsals they'll probably do this, and then if you really need it, they'll probably have somebody on book, and then
Yeah,
you can say line, and
of
they'll
course.
feed it to you in the
La, la,
performance
la,
as well.
la, la, la,
Yeah, so you don't have to be too scared, because they'll try to help you to master that. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and take a look at our lines. Is there a
Oh,
certain part that you feel like is harder than the other parts to memorize?
okay, scene 4 and scene 5, those are scene 3, scene 4, and scene 5, those are the only ones that are difficult.
Okay, 3, 4, and 5 are the hard ones. Okay.
Yes, I send them to you. Remember, I send them to
Yep.
you.
In
Yeah,
the
do you still
text.
have them? Yes.
Yes. Yep. So
Okay.
let me go ahead and pull those up.
Scene 1, scene 2, and then I'm
One.
at scene 3. Everybody clap. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, no. No, I'm famous. I know.
Okay.
Thank you.
So what is the first line that you have for scene 3? Oh.
I don't have my first line in scene 3. Let me check. It is, Babka says, Gil, Anna, Ruth, clear the table. I found the map. I'll find the map. And I'll say, Babka! That's
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, great. Awesome. Good. All right. So we have Chala says, but announce him how? Gil, Anna, Ruth, clear a table. I'll find the map.
all.
You're home. Excellent. Um, does that go to the part with Caesar Augustus? Who does he think he is? Is that after that?
Let me see. No.
No. Is that in scene 2?
No. No, we're in scene 3. Yeah, that's in scene 2.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so then is it the part I thought you'd be out in the fields tonight?
Yeah, I thought
Okay,
you'd
great.
be on the fields tonight.
Yes, so we have it's more important than the shop too. What? That's crazy talk.
I thought you'll be on the fields tonight.
We were keeping watch over our flocks by night, but something happened.
You look terrified.
Of course we're terrified. We saw an angel.
An angel?
He was sore afraid. I was not.
I was not. That's my best friend Mikey. He says that part. He in rehearsals he was like, I was not. He like, I was not.
And then is that all you have for scene 3?
No. On this page, yes, and then we go to the next page, and I'm the first one in scene 4.
Yes. So let's do our scene 3 one more time, and then we'll go over to scene 4.
Okay.
All right. So we have he'd let us know in advance. Signs and wonders, I suppose. Surely he'd make a big announcement. But announce him how? Gil, Anna, Ruth, clear a table. I'll find the map.
Vodka!
You're home. Oh, yeah. Hi, everyone. This is my family. Excellent. And then we go over to the next part. If I lose the contest, I could lose the shop. It's more important than the shop, too. What? That's crazy talk.
Thought you'll be on the fields tonight.
We were keeping watch over our flocks by night, but something happened.
You look terrified.
Of course we're terrified. We saw an angel.
An angel?
He was sore afraid. I was not. Awesome. So let's go ahead and go to scene 4 because you said that was a tricky one. All right. So you have the very first line after the song, To Us a Child is Born.
To us a child's born, son is given, he is Christ the Lord.
And then you start scene 4.
So what are we gonna do? The angel said the Messiah was born tonight.
We're going to find him. How? If he's in a manger, that means he must be in a stable. And then, but there's got to be dozens, maybe hundreds of stables in Bethlehem. And then you've got Babka, and then Chala's line right before yours. Can you read Chala's line? What's your cue line there?
So Babka says that's why we came here to get the map and plan our search. Then Hala said, "Excuse me."
Oh, Hala.
Yeah, Hala says, "Excuse me."
Excuse me. And then you say,
A great idea. We can divide the city into two parts.
excellent. Okay, so then, sorry, mine is like cut off, so that's why I can't see the whole line. So then, you have what do Hala and Babka say right before your next line?
Um, they say, Hala says, "Hello, a baby up from Galilee is born in a stable tonight. Am I the only one putting this together?" Babka says, "What's going on?" Then I say, "Babka, there was a baby born to a carpenter, and his wife was in a stable next door to us tonight. Hala thinks the baby could be the Messiah."
Nice. Nice. Okay, so that's a lot of lines that you've got right there. Let's do that page one more time.
Okay.
Do your two cue lines and then your line.
Okay. Hello, a baby is born from Galilee, born in a stable tonight. Am I the only one putting this together? What's going on? Babka, there was a baby born to a carpenter, and his wife is in a stable next door to us tonight. Hala thinks the that baby could be the Messiah.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah.
Then
That's
Babka
very
says,
exciting.
Babka says, "Is he lying in a manger?" Then Hala says, "How would I know?" Then Ezekiel says, "Sweetheart, that's just a poor couple from Galilee. The future of King of Israel is not going to be born in a stable into some carpenter and his wife." Then it says, everyone disagrees with Hala and Joe. Hala and Joe finds a map they were looking for among the bakery piles. Then I say, "Here's the map."
Excellent. Very good. So when everyone disagrees, they're all going to be like, no, and like shout out, right?
Yeah.
You're wrong, right? Yeah, exactly. So there'll be a cacophony there. Good. So then, what about the next part?
Scene 5.
Scene 5. Okay.
Yes. And
So,
Hala says it's late. I wonder what's taking them so long.
Yep, I'll give you that cue line because I've got that one right here. It's late. I wonder what's taking them so long.
Wait, here they come.
Beautiful. Very nice.
Early morning in
Good. And then what is your next line there?
Hala says God is right next door to us, but we don't believe he is
okay,
there.
Great. I've got it.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? God is right next to us, but we don't believe he's there. He even tells us how to find him, and we won't go where he tells us.
Mom, are you okay? What's wrong?
Nothing at all. In fact, I think something so wonderful has happened that it's hard to believe. There's just something amazing about that little baby.
What?
Nice. Good. Awesome. And then what is the next part that you have?
Then Hala says, and we give him this as a token of our love. That's that's for the contest. Ezekiel says, and for the shop. And then I say, all your hopes and dreams are right here in your hands.
Nice. Yes,
And then
good.
I don't have any more lines.
Perfect. Okay, good. So,
And
so
then
okay. So then let's go back to the very beginning. And let's see
of
if
scene
we
one.
can, yep, scene one. And let's see if we can use little tricks to remember what your lines are going to be. So before you have your line, Hala says hello, and Naomi says, and this is our youngest, Dora. All right, so I want you to visualize meeting Dora. Dora's in front of you,
Hmm.
and um, and then what do? Do you shake her hand? Do you like step up in front of her? Do you give her a hug? So what are you going to visualize
I
there?
think in the play they want me to shake her hand or give her a hug. I will probably shake her hand and say my line. You can calm me down. Everybody else does. I'm in charge of the most important ingredients, flour and water.
Excellent. Good.
Yes.
So when you're explaining that, I want you in your mind to see the flour and the water. All right? So
Okay.
you're going to see yourself being in charge of that flour and the water, and you have to, get the flour, get the water, be sure that that's ready for baking and put those ingredients in, yeah? All
Okay.
right? Okay, so then is your next part the gross line?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Wait,
So
no.
Hala. No,
Wait.
that's not the next part.
It says Ezekiel says a sandwich. Don't worry. I'm working on a better name. Then my mom says in the play, just tear off a piece of bread like God intended. So you can read my mom's line in
Okay.
the part.
Just tear off a piece of bread as God intended.
Every year my dad comes up with a new idea for the contest. Contest?
Awesome. And can you be like really proud when you say
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, so do you want me to do it again?
Yes. Just
Okay.
tear off a piece of bread as God intended.
Every year my dad comes up with oh wait, oh my gosh.
That's okay. We'll try again. Just tear off a piece of bread as God intended.
Every year my dad comes up with a new idea for the contest.
Yes. Yeah. Who are you telling that to?
I am telling that to Maya.
Okay, all right. So, can you visualize them in front of you?
Yeah.
And also, you could maybe imagine in your head like some of your dad's other contests and the delicious baked goods that he made up.
Yeah.
You could see like pretty, baked pretzels and fancy rolls,
Okay.
and um, maybe like pizza pockets,
Yeah.
all
Okay.
the delicious things.
So I'm
Oh,
gonna
just tear off a piece of bread as God intended.
every year my dad comes up with a new for oh my gosh. Every year my dad comes up with a new idea for the contest.
Nice. Yes,
Um,
very good.
my teacher for music, she said like if it flows, you can add like words that are not in
Sure,
the
yeah.
script. So can like I think I'm gonna say it's okay. Every year, my dad comes up with a new idea for the contest.
Yes, beautiful. Perfect. Good. Yeah. So, um, yeah, so as long as it makes sense and connects, sometimes the script might, have phrases that you go, that's a little awkward in my mouth. And so you want to phrase it a little differently. And as long as your director says that's okay, you can do that.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. All right, let's try that one more time.
Okay.
I'll just tear off a piece of bread as God intended.
It's okay. Every year, my dad comes up with a new idea for the contest.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Excellent. Good. Yeah, and that was really, it flowed a lot more easily off the tongue, right?
Yeah.
Feels more comfortable. Awesome. Okay, so then what is your next part?
Um, Naomi says, Ezekiel, what is this? Then Ezekiel says, that, my wonderful wife is my masterpiece. Oh no, not again. Oh yes, we have to have a new product. And this is our new product? What is it? It's a, that's a ring of dough. It's, it, that's, that is not baked. It's boiled. Then I'll say, gross!
Yes. Okay, yes.
Mm.
So I've got that part here. All right. Ezekiel, what is this? That, my wonderful wife, is my masterpiece. Oh no, not again. Oh, yes, we have to have new products. And this is our new product? What is it? That is a ring of dough that is not baked, it's boiled.
Gross!
Good. So,
Can I
why do
go
you
to
think
the
it's gross? Is it just that you've never seen that before? Why does your character think that's gross?
because she probably doesn't like things that's really boiled.
Okay,
Like
so normally she's like, ew. She likes
gross.
things baked better. So maybe there
Yeah.
are other things that your character's like, ew, boiled. Yeah, so you definitely prefer the baked goods.
And I go to the bathroom real quick.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Go for
Thank you.
it. No problem.
Sorry I
In the
took so
back.
long.
Oh, it's okay. You're fine. We all have to go to the bathroom sometimes. No problem.
Yeah.
All
It's really
right. So we have,
hard.
and this is our new product. What is it? That is a ring of dough that is not baked. It is boiled.
Gross!
Yes, beautiful. All right. Good. So let's go to our next chunk. Is this the part where you have
What's
what's
their
their
name?
name?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. So Ezekiel says, say what you want. They're going to be so popular, we'll sell them by the bag. In fact, that's how I came up with their name.
What's their name?
Don't ask. Bagels.
1, 2, 3, 4. Another afternoon in Bethlehem. We got family at home that needs to be fed. We gotta buy our daily bread. Somebody's gonna do it. We're gonna take it. We haggle on shackles and backwards for it then. And for free again. And again our daily bread. Then it's in the bridge, it says, this bread is our life, and as hard as we try, each day is a grind. So we trust our God, He'll provide. So we shop and we spend and a boom, 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 boom at the endless bakeries of Bethlehem. While we get our daily bread. Then we have to hold it out.
Nice. Good. All right. So you sing, and then you have the first line after the song.
Yeah. Hey, what is this?
So, what does it look like when you pick it up? What are you going to be finding?
I'm gonna find a bread that is going to be yellow and cut into squares.
Okay.
So
And so you've
I,
never seen this before, right?
yes. So what I
Totally
have
new.
to do,
And
yes.
how do you feel about it? When you see it, do you think it's interesting? Are you excited about it? Do you think it looks
It's
weird? Are you like, is this one of your new inventions that's not good? So, what do you think
uh,
when you see it?
like weird.
It's kind of weird. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
when you say it, can you bring that out a little bit more that it's kind of
Yeah.
weird?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, hey, what is this?
Oh no, it's another one of your dad's inventions. I thought he was supposed to throw it out. Pan bread?
It's yellow and it's cut into squares. Yuck!
Yeah, so probably you haven't ever seen any bread made of corn, right? Normally it
Yeah.
would be made with flour, right? Because your job
Yeah.
is the flour and the water, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be weird. You're like, it's yellow. Like, what color is bread normally?
It's like golden. It's like a little bit of
Yeah.
golden. Yeah.
Yeah, like a little bit brown, a little bit white, a little bit like golden, maybe like a tan color. But you've never seen bread that's like
Yeah.
full on yellow, right?
Yeah, 'cause that's
That's kind
gross
of
if it's
weird. It's
yellow.
like, this is weird. I've never seen that before, right? And the
Yeah.
texture's probably different because flour might, be a little bit like smoother and finer, and the cornbread might be a little grittier. So it's weird, yeah? And it's cut into squares, which is kind of weird too, because maybe normally you don't do that. Maybe normally it's like round rolls and other shapes. Yeah. Yeah, because Hala says bread is supposed to be round, right? And it's not supposed to be yellow, yeah? So, yeah, so this is really weird to you and perplexing. And it's just like, what is this? Yeah? So to you, you're like, this can't possibly taste good because it looks really strange and I've never had anything like this before, right? So be sure that comes across that it's like, this is really weird. I don't know what it is. I don't trust it. I bet it's gross, right? Okay, so let's hear your hey, what's this again?
Hey, what is this?
Oh no. It's another one of your dad's inventions. I thought he was supposed to throw it out. Pan bread?
It's yellow and it's cut into squares. Yuck!
Bread is supposed to be round, and it's not supposed to be yellow.
What is it made out of?
The secret ingredient is corn.
Corn? What do you call it?
Cornbread. Awesome. Great. Okay. So then a little bit more of a scene and a song. And then we go to scene two. So Maya has a line right before you. May I stay just a little bit until my husband gets here? I don't know, it's taking so long. We still need to find a place to stay.
I really don't like this sentence.
Yeah, so do you say that because you don't want her to stay here? Like maybe you guys don't have enough room or because you're worried about her? Or so why do you not like the census? Because you don't have to go anywhere. You can stay home, right?
I don't know. She probably just doesn't want more visitors coming.
Okay, maybe your house is starting to get really crowded and you're like, ugh, I really don't like this census. I don't want more people to stay here. We're already squeezing in so many. Yeah, maybe like that.
Yeah, I'm probably like uncomfortable.
Yeah, kind of uncomfortable. Like, oh no, are they gonna have to stay here too? We're already jam packed full. Yeah, so a
Yeah,
little bit like that.
yeah.
Okay, so let's try that again. We still need to find a place to stay.
I really don't like this sentence.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it, Doe. Everybody from the house of Judah has to come to Bethlehem to be counted in the census.
Who came with this? Who came up with this idea?
Yeah, so really ask her. Um, do you think that it's a bad idea? Do you think they're dumb? Are you annoyed by it? Does it worry you? Um,
In my character, I feel like she says it. Me and my character have a lot of like in common because when there's like a lot of people in my house, I'm like squished, I'm uncomfortable, and if there are a lot of people in my room and they're crawling all over, I would say, "Everybody, get uncomfortable."
yeah, so you might be frustrated. So maybe kind of mad at whoever came up with the census. Like, who came up with this idea? Like a little grumpy about it. So let's try that again. We still need to find a place to stay.
I really don't like this sentence.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it, Doe. Everybody from the house of Judah has to come to Bethlehem to be counted in the census.
Who came up with this idea?
Yeah, like I need to have a talk with them because this was a bad idea.
I,
And then the next part is that the Caesar Augustus part.
yeah.
Okay, Caesar Augustus.
Who does he think he is? King of the world? Ruler of Roman Empire?
Yes, pretty much.
Well, whoever he is, I'm sick of his senses.
Oh, don't be sourdough. All right, and then if we skip down, Nathan, this is our new friend Maya. She and her husband are from Jerusalem and they need a place to stay. I'm not surprised. Everyone is full.
See, the census.
Don't start. Nobody needs a starter, dough. All right, so then is your next line on the next page with Malachi? Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay. Unfortunately, the later part of his line is cut off. So can you say the rest of that line and then yours?
yeah. It says, thank you. We're so excited to be in Bethlehem. Excited to be in Bethlehem? We're a tiny little town in a tiny little nation in the middle of nowhere. We're the definition of boring.
so so do you like where you live? Does your character like it here?
She feels like it's boring because like you're in the desert. You don't have nothing to do. You can't play a ball. You can't even go stand at each other.
You can't go swimming, right?
You have to travel all
There aren't really many trees to climb.
back
You're
then.
not in a city, so there aren't like concerts and jugglers and
Yeah,
things, right?
back then they had to travel to the well. But now we can just get water from our sink.
Exactly. Yes. So, does your character not want to be here? And you're like, why would you want to be here? Like, we have nothing to do. All we do is bake.
She's like, I don't care what you guys think. It's boring here. That's my definition.
So clearly your character wants to go somewhere else, right?
She wants to go to Canada.
Okay, there we go. All right, so say your line again with that kind of attitude.
Excited to be in Bethlehem? We're a tiny little town in a tiny little nation in the middle of nowhere. We're the definition of boring. Come on.
Nice. Yeah. So connecting with that character. So is your next part where it says babka? Is that your next part?
No. It says, the poor thing is so far from home. So, Paula says, what is this? Then Nathan says, the girl, the pregnant girl in the stable. She's in labor. And I will say, the poor thing, it's so far from home.
Oh, yeah. So do you feel really bad for them in this moment?
I I guess so, but she's having like a little drama.
Okay, so why do you think your character is adding drama here?
Because she's like, because I think she's overwhelmed because like the Messiah is born next to her. There's too much people in her personal space. She says, excited to be in Bethlehem. We're a tiny little town and a tiny little nation in the middle of nowhere. We're the definition of boring. And she says, poor thing, it's so far from home. She wants she wants everybody to leave, go back home.
Okay, so are you trying to convince them to go back home? Do you think your character's trying to be like, "Oh, poor thing, so far from home. You should probably go back." Is that kind of the attitude?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So let's say that line again.
Oh, poor thing. So far from home. I think you guys should leave right now.
Exactly. That's the attitude. Beautiful. All right. So then is your next part the next scene with Bobka?
No.
No.
Then scene three, next scene, I'm going to say,
Okay, perfect. All right. Gil, Anna, Ruth, clear a table. I'll find the map.
Vodka!
Yeah. So how do you feel about Bobka?
That's her brother, and she probably hadn't seen him in a long time. And she's like super excited. She's like, she's like, I have my brother back.
Yeah, super excited. So, how do you feel about your brother?
Well, if my brother left for eternity and came back, I would be like, Joe, I miss you. And if there's like a group of
Oh,
everybody can leave right now because I'm hanging out with my brother, please. Thank you.
right. So you're so excited to see your brother. Yeah, so say it like you would say it in real life if you saw your brother. I'll find the map.
Okay. Well, something dropped on my mom's desk. I'm gonna.
Oh, so are you surprised when your brother walks in the door? Is that surprising to you? Were you expecting him?
Yeah.
So you knew he was on his way. So you've been waiting eagerly for him.
Yeah, because he's a shepherd.
And then he comes in and you're like, "Yay, you're here." Awesome. Clear a table. I'll find the map.
Vodka!
Nice. Yeah, that's beautiful. Good. All right. So then do we go to the what? That's crazy talk. I
Yeah.
thought you'd be out in the fields tonight. Is that our next part?
Oh, you want me to say it? Are you waiting for me to say it?
Yeah. So that's our next part.
Great.
What? That's crazy talk.
I thought she'll be on the field tonight.
Okay, so did you think your brother would be out later than this?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you're like, why are you home so early? I thought you'd still be out there. Yeah. We were keeping watch over our flocks by night. Something happened.
You look terrified.
Yeah, so how would you say that to your brother if he looked really scared?
You look terrified.
Yeah, exactly. Good. Of course we're terrified. We saw an angel.
An angel?
Yeah. So do you know what an angel is? How do you feel about that? Are you confused? You're like, Psh, nobody sees angels. Or are you like, whoa, really? Like, are you excited about this? How do you feel about this?
I feel like, whoa, really? An angel?
Yeah. Okay. So it's like, whoa. So your brother, you don't feel like he's lying. You're like, you did? Tell me more. Like, is that what it's like?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Awesome. So let's try that again. So each of these lines, like at first you're like, I'm confused. Aren't you still supposed to be out there? And then you're like, oh, you look really scared. Are you okay? And then you're like, whoa, an angel? Tell me more. Right? Okay. So what? That's crazy talk.
I thought you'll be on the field tonight.
We were keeping watch over our flocks by night, but something happened.
You look terrified.
Of course, we're terrified. We saw an angel.
Angel?
Yes, very nice. See how exciting that is?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Excellent. Okay, so then do we go to scene 4 now?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so scene 4, you have the first line.
So what are we gonna do? The angel said the Messiah was born tonight.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so what are you looking for? Like what are you trying to like get in this moment as a character? Why do you say this? How do you hope they respond?
I hope they respond. Like, I don't know. I think we'll find him.
Okay, yeah. So you're like, well, what do we do now? Right? Like in real life, what would you say in that moment?
I would be like, wait, what would we do now? We need to search for him.
Okay, yeah. So that's got to be the kind of energy and intention you have. So say your line, but say it with that kind of energy.
So what are we gonna do? The angel said the Messiah was born tonight.
Yes, very good. You're like, guys, we got to do something, right? Yeah, exactly. Beautiful. We're going to find him. Yes, very good. That was very exciting. All right, so then your part is cut off for me on the next page. So can you give your cue lines of what happens on the next page?
So then Vodka says that's why we came here to get the map and plan our search. Then Hollis said, "Excuse me," and then I say, "Great idea. We can divide the city into parts." And then Hollis said, "Excuse me."
Good. All right. So how do you think your character generally feels in this scene and what do you think she like wants to happen?
Uh, maybe she wants to like to happen like really fast so everybody can get out of her house and like have a good night's sleep, you know?
Yeah. Mhm.
Because like some people, if they stay up until like 1 in the morning, they're like, and doesn't look at the phone and yeah, just this morning.
Yeah, good. Okay, so let's do that second page of your lines again there.
Oh, great idea! We're gonna find the cities into parts.
Yeah, that was really you're really excited. You're like, "Yeah, let's do it. That's a great idea." Yeah?
Get out
Nice. Good. Beautiful. Good. Okay. Let's see. What is your next part? Is that the part with the like the savior of the world, the ruler?
I said, Bobcat, there was a baby born to a carpenter, and his wife was born in a stable next door to us tonight. All I think that was the baby from the
So when you say this to Bobka, why do you say it to Bobka?
because because Vodka doesn't know what's going on, but she hasn't been here for the last couple of few days, and she's gonna get him on time.
Yeah. Okay, good. Say that line again.
Vodka, there was a baby born to a carpenter, and his wife is in a stable next door to us tonight. Paula thinks that the baby could be the Messiah.
Nice. Yes. Awesome. Good. Okay. That was big energy. Love it. So when we're acting and we're telling a story, we always want more energy and like bigger energy than we would have in our normal life. Yeah, so that big energy. Love it. Awesome. Okay, good. And then is your next part the excited to be in Bethlehem? Wait, no, that was earlier. I'm on the wrong page.
Um,
Um
Here's the map.
Are we at the great idea? We can divide the city into parts. Oh
Yeah.
no, that's the page we're on. Here's the map. Okay, good. So I've got the lines there. Okay, so I'm gonna give you your cues. That's why we came here to get a map and plan our search. Excuse me.
Great idea. We can divide the city into parts.
Excuse me. Yes, Hala. Hello, a baby from Galilee born in a stable tonight? Am I the only one putting this together? What's going on?
Vodka, there was a baby born to a carpenter, and his wife is in a stable next door to us tonight. Paula thinks that the baby could be the Messiah.
Is he lying in a manger? How would I know? Sweetheart, that's just a poor couple from Galilee. The future king of Israel is not going to be born in a stable to some carpenter and his wife.
Here's the map.
Are you, when you say here's the map, are you like proud that you have the map? Are you showing them on the map where they're located? Are you like taking charge of the situation?
I feel like I'm taking charge of the situation because I just like if I was in that situation, I'll be like, here's the map. I want everybody to read it now so we can be happy and fine.
Nice. Yes, good. Okay. Yes, beautiful. All right. Okay, so go ahead and say that line again. He is not going to be born in a stable to some carpenter and his wife.
Here's the map.
Perfect. Nice. Beautiful. How'd that feel? Good? Awesome. And then is the next part where you have your line, Mom, are you okay? What's wrong?
No, I have. Wait, here they come.
Oh, okay. So what is your cue there? What happens that causes you to say that?
Um, like, cause the shepherd, they're like or something. They're bringing the people. They're bringing frankincense, myrrh,
Hmm.
perfume, or something. So like,
Yeah, so you see them and are you excited about it? Are you like warning everyone?
warning everyone. Here they come.
Okay, you're like, guys, get ready.
Here they come.
All right, yeah. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, so say that you see them. You're like the lookout and you see them first, yeah? So say that line again.
Here they come.
Excellent. Beautiful. Good. Okay. All right, we've done some really good work on your lines today. Are you feeling a little bit better, a little bit stronger and more confident with them? Yeah? Yeah, do you feel like that's a good place to stop for that for today?
Mhm.
Awesome. All right, so you're going to keep practicing these, keep reviewing them every single day before you go to bed. You're going to read through your cue line and your line, and you're going to do it out loud. Okay?
So I maybe go to church tonight, so I maybe won't be able to practice them tonight, but I practice them with you.
Yeah, you already practiced with me today, so I think that's perfectly okay. That you can do it on the days that you don't meet with me, and maybe the days that you don't have rehearsal. How about that? Anytime you don't have a session with me and you don't have rehearsal, you're going to be sure that you take some time and read through all your lines so that you're doing a little bit of work on this every single day. Okay? Does that sound like a good plan? Alrighty, well, have a wonderful time at church this evening, and I'll see you in 2 weeks, okay?
Bye.
All right, bye, Miss Nubia. Keep up the good work.